In 1969, humanity set foot on the moon, a moment that shook history. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. But then, we never went back. More than half a century has passed. We have the technology to fly to Pluto. Robots roam the surface of Mars, yet the moon, our closest neighbor, remains mysteriously forgotten. Why? The moment Armstrong stepped onto the lunar surface, there was a long, eerie silence. The live transmission cut out for several minutes. The world fell into a black hole of information. Some believe Neil Armstrong said words that were never made public, that they were not alone. At the edge of a massive crater, there was something tall, colossal, unmoving, but watching them. No one knows where that recording is. Only whispers in the dark remain, from former NASA employees, communication engineers, and retired Air Force officers, all saying the same thing. There is something on the moon, and we were told to stay silent. With each mission, photos of the moon became more bizarre. Towering rock formations kilometers high, perfect hexagonal shapes as if carved by advanced technology, beams of light shooting from craters as if a portal had opened. Richard Hoagland, a former NASA advisor, once declared, "We are looking at the ruins of a civilization not from Earth." But someone doesn't want humanity to know more. When Apollo 12 detonated a device to measure seismic activity, the moon rang. Not for seconds, not for minutes, but for over an hour. The moon rang like a hollow bell, as if it's not made of solid rock. A terrifying theory emerged. The moon is not a natural celestial body. It is an ancient artificial object placed into Earth's orbit millions of years ago. An observation station? A surveillance device? Or a gateway? Right after Apollo 17, NASA abruptly ended the program, even though there were still ships, still plans, still funding. They claimed it was due to lack of budget. But this was during the Cold War, when the US was spending billions just to outpace the USSR. No, the problem wasn't money. The problem was what they saw. Some insiders have confessed. We were advised not to return. That place is not meant for humans. And the strangest part of all, not just the US, but Russia, China, India, Europe. No nation has sent humans back. No bases, no research stations, no camps. Only robots. A global silence. An unspoken agreement that everyone seems to follow. A silent warning heard by all, but spoken by none. Many ancient religions and spiritual traditions have described the moon as more than just matter. A soul checkpoint. A place that wipes memory before reincarnation. A gate between life and death. Some advanced meditators claim they've seen beings of light residing there, holding memories, watching dreams, and influencing human consciousness. Perhaps the moon is not just a satellite, but a massive space station, an eye of the universe monitoring human behavior, a control room, where teachers from beyond the stars are waiting for us to evolve. We are just students in a grand cosmic school, and the moon is the oldest, coldest camera, watching every step of our evolution. But the day will come, when humanity overcomes fear, when curiosity becomes stronger than obedience, when light pierces the veil of darkness. We will return, not just to walk on the moon, but to confront the truth, and reclaim our right to know who we are. If you feel that something is being hidden from humanity, if deep inside there's a faint call for truth, then perhaps you've already heard the signal from the other side of the veil. Like this video, if you want more people to hear it, subscribe so you won't miss the next pieces of the puzzle, and share with those you believe are ready to awaken. Truth doesn't disappear. It's just waiting for those brave enough to see it.